The UK construction industry at this moment in time, I think, is in both a very challenging position but also a very exciting position, and that's quite nuanced at this moment. From a challenging perspective, we're all aware there have been an awful lot of business failures in the last few years across UK construction. So expectations are high and there are real pressures around budgets. But the exciting part of it is that what the industry is doing is it's facing the challenges what society expects from it at this moment in time, and they're more complex than they've ever been before. So we're bringing in considerations around the global climate emergency, okay, which are many-fold. There are also expectations from clients around adding social value back into the communities in which we're working. And these are really exciting things to add over and above just providing built infrastructure in the built environment. So we're working with clients in terms of maximising the use of the assets they've got, extending the life of those assets, and when we're creating new assets, ensuring that we're doing it in a way that's sympathetic to the environment, it's adding value back into the communities in which we're working, which is what the vast majority of people come into engineering to achieve. But also delivering it in an efficient way that meets clients' budget expectations. So there's a whole multitude of factors that we're weaving in together. So I often say to people starting their careers, there's probably never been a better time. It's certainly a more exciting time for them to start now than it was when I started my career, because the considerations have grown, and that makes it more challenging, but also makes it much more exciting for everybody who's kind of getting into the industry. And we're going to have to find out new ways of solving problems. We can't just repeat the solutions of the past. And that requires creativity and agility and forward thinking, which is great for an agile business. It's exactly what we'd hope for. Lots of opportunity through that volatility and challenge, but lots of excitement to be had out of it as well.
So businesses must commit to becoming more sustainable and going on the path to decarbonisation, but then the governments need to follow that up with stringent policies and funding. You know, one of the major issues that we face is that there's not enough funding to do sustainability on projects or at an organisational level, and that's where the government needs to come in. Also, for organisations, capacity building is really important. Making sure that your workforce really understands what sustainability is and how you can embed that within every stage of the development is essential.